Have you ever had a caramel apple dump cake? I was up in the mountains last week in the hills of North Carolina, a little town called Hendersonville. Beautiful little town. If you ain't never been, I highly recommend it. They had apples galore, all different varieties, and you could taste them before you buy them. Yeah, they had someone out there with a knife cutting those apples so that you could take a taste. It inspired me to bring an apple dessert to you guys. This one is very easy. Even you novice can throw this one together. It'll be great for Thanksgiving. And you'll probably surprise someone if you don't know how to cook and you show up with this. This is the caramel apple dump cake. If you're new here, I hope that you will enjoy this recipe. When you do, you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit notifications so that you get all of my recipes when they post. And I have lots of delicious recipes on the channel. I hope you'll check that out. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you got 5 minutes, hang out with me. We're going to put this one together. To start this caramel apple dump cake, we're going to dump it in this dish. You will get a 9 by 13 baking dish, and we're going to prepare this. I'm going to be spraying it with Baker's Joy. You can grease this with butter or any other cooking spray of your choice. You'll also preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Then I'll get my 2 cans of apple pie filling. So these are both 21-ounce cans. And you're going to just dump these in your dish, dump cake. Now that our apples are in our dish, we are going to be adding the caramel. This is just the caramel syrup or sauce that you get in your grocery store that you use on ice creams and coffee. And you will just put this on top of your apple. Here you go. This one was in the refrigerator, so it's a little hard, but we're getting it. Then I will add to it 1 box. I'm using the spice cake. That will have all of those warm fall spices in it that we love this time of the year. And you're going to just sprinkle this over top of your apples and caramel. Next, we will add 2 sticks of melted butter, which is 1 cup. I have melted this in the microwave, and we're just going to pour this over this dump cake, or dump it in. We are going to top this with 1 cup of chopped walnuts. We have roasted these, and I tell you, if you don't roast your nuts, you need to. It brings out all of the delicious flavors in the nuts. And we'll just pour this or dump it over our cake. It's just that easy. This is going in the oven at 350 degrees for probably 55 to 60 minutes. We'll test it to make sure that it's done before we pull it out of the oven. Our caramel apple dump cake is out of the oven. We're going to let it cool just a minute. Caramel apple dump cake a la mode. This is going to be one delicious bite. And you know, guys, this is my favorite part. And I wouldn't have it any other way because nothing leaves the kitchen without first going through me. Literally. Smells so good. That is delicious, folks. I know they call it a dump cake, but this is really more like a cobbler, but it is delicious. And I have never made an apple pie or cobbler or dump cake as easy as this one. I hope that you've enjoyed this recipe. I also hope that you'll try this in your home. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit notifications so that you get all of our recipes as they post. And until next time, stir the pot.